they kind of dodged a bullet because they don't lose the goodwill with Rodgers because they tried their best, but they're not paying a receiver almost $30 million a year. They still have to deal with the crazy contract they gave Rodgers, like $50 million a year or whatever it was. But you don't have to pay Devontae Adams, and you kind of can have a roster. I mean, I was hoping Green Bay kind of have a roster.
You have Alan Lazard and who else to catch passes from Aaron Rodgers?
Well, they're going to draft some guys. And they might make some smaller moves. Maybe they make a trade for a less heralded guy. I mean, I'm sure they would have been in the market for a guy like DJ Chark, but he ended up going to the Lions, and probably for more money than people expected him to get. But it's a 1-year deal, so you always got a little bit of boost off that. They're going to be in the market. They're going to add some pass catchers. But at the end of the day, we've talked about it's not about pass catchers. You got to have a team. You really do. You just do. Like, it doesn't matter how good your receivers are. Look at Arizona. Look at Arizona. They got AJ Green. Christian Kirk was just made one of the highest paid receivers in the league. He had been replaced in the lineup by AJ Green, who apparently had enough left. They have DeAndre Hopkins, right? What did that do for Arizona in crunch time? What?
Well, nothing, because their quarterback couldn't get the ball to him.
Look at
AJ Green couldn't stay healthy.
Look at Seattle. You got Lockett, you got DK Metcalf, you got Russ Wilson, a very good quarterback. Where did it get them? Well, how many wins did they have last year? 6 wins?
Bigger than Swiss cheese. So.
That's why it's so important to build a team. Green Bay's got to keep the line. They got to keep the defense together. And yeah, they'll get some pass catchers. I guarantee you they're going to take at least one, if not two receivers in the first few rounds of the draft. But you can't pay Devontae Adams $30 million and expect to compete. Now, it's all, even the contract with Rodgers, it's going to come to a head. I mean, they have a very short window here where they're going to try to win, and they haven't done it yet. Look at the last couple of years. The last 2 years, you could very much argue they had the best team in football. You could very much argue they had the best team in football, and they didn't get it done. Their team, unless
because they play in a miserable place to live in January, and you can't win with that offense in that weather. You should
probably build a cold weather offense if you're going to play at Lambeau. I mean, what's the point of home field?
On top of your arena,
or put a dome on it. But I don't retrofitting though.
If you're hell bent on keeping Aaron Rodgers in that passing offense, your 1A, 1B for your offense, you should probably put him in a spot where he can win no matter what the weather is. And Green Bay is just not that spot, not for passing.
I see, and the problem I think, and I suspect, is I don't think Green Bay has a very good plan. I don't think they really know what they're doing. Rodgers said he was going to leave. They panicked. They're like, we don't have a contingency plan. Jordan Love doesn't look like he's it yet. He hasn't shown enough. We just have to do whatever it takes to retain Aaron Rodgers. Without thinking, you know what? We haven't won lately with Aaron Rodgers. If we do this, are we really going to win in the next couple of years? And if we don't, then what? That's what if I was a Packer fan, that's what I would be concerned with.